Welcome back, Saviors, to the Lucky Die. Previously, Lafian keeps an eye out, Rhal worries about missing work, Squash helps with the soul, and Zaltanna returns with 2 men on her shoulders. The heroes reunite in the only remaining safe house in order to make new plans. They learn from Demolius the Triangle Bard about Dayton's plans to disrupt and distract the crew from focusing on him. While settling on the next course of action, Zaltanna pulls together everything she needs in order to fulfill her promise to one of her closest friends, freeing Calamon and returning him to a body. Is Dayton planning other means to distract our heroes? Can even a debt forgive Demolius? And will they ever see Calamon again? I guess we're about to find out. Welcome back to the Lucky Die. Y'all are still inside the house. Demi rocks up after Grumsh pisses off. Adette's gone, the Triangle Bard is gone, Calamon is gone, Common is on your back. What do you want to do?
Yeah, Squash is gonna kind of move to the more center of the room and just okay, I'm thinking about the things we're doing and about the plans we have and what we need to get done. Mm-hmm. And I think having Calamon vacate Coman, the Coman sword now has become a very... Sorry, it's hard to phrase this. I'm basically just going to blurt out the plan and you guys can fill in the blanks. Mm-hmm. Let's pretend to trade Coman for Damas. That way we know where Dachin is, and then me and Rhal can, from the stalking, steal both the Galderman's dagger and Damas from him. And then we assault him from every single side, from different dimensions and different angles.
We aren't taking Common to Dachin.
Well, we need to bring something to, lure him in.
So, a fake? Fake out?
If you guys... Okay, I'm pro this, as long as the fake, but I do want to make it known that there is one problem with this, which is, if we say this is Coleman the sword, he's going to know Calamon is now out in the real world.
Right.
No, he won't.
Right, no,
I said I'd bring him the sword if that's what it came to it. He doesn't need to know Calamon's not in there.
Wait, you what?
If I was going to bring him the sword, it would still, from the outside, look like there's just a soul in it if we managed to get a fake. He doesn't need to know Calamon's not in there. The only people who know that are the people sitting in this room.
I understand. I need you to roll that back a little bit for me, Demi. Okay. When did you tell him you would bring him the sword?
When I was dealing with him last time. Mm-hmm. And then, the conversation broke down and we did not continue.
What happened with that? Because we were really worried we were going to have to come save you from Dachin. And then Grumsh was like, no, don't worry. She's not there anymore. So can you just really quickly kind of give us a rundown on what happened when you were dealing with Dachin?
Yeah. So Dachin wanted to meet early. And since I was already at the Gentleman's Dueling Club, we did that. We met up and we talked a bit. And then I had to stop for a bit. And then we restarted and caught up. We basically talked a lot. We talked about the fact that he wanted Common, the fact that I wanted Damas back, and he basically said, I know this is a distraction, this is a distraction. We're like, yeah, we're both taking ourselves out of this. We talked about the idea that if I were to bring Calamon to him, I could show him how to get Common out and he would give me Damas back. And we talked about things like that and power levels, and we talked about how I could join the Blissville Eclipse, and I told him to go fuck himself. I kept him busy while Ama did what Ama needed to do.
Okay.
I'm not giving him comment.
I know you wouldn't. I know. I just...
As much as I need Damaz back, if it was at the cost of something else, he would be fucking mad at me, and he's already pissed, so I'm not going to make it worse. I'm going to listen to what he wanted. He would hate it if someone got hurt because we traded something for him. I was just keeping him busy.
Okay. No, I knew you were. I at no point have I ever thought you would betray us, Demi. I just wanted to know what happened because we were genuinely worried we were going to have to come save you, and I'm glad we didn't have to. I'm glad. Obviously, I just wanted to know what.
Me too. There was a moment where I thought I was very, very dead then, but that wasn't the case. So I'm good. And I think that even though our negotiations broke down between Dacian and I could probably still get him to talk to me, especially if I have the sword. Not the sword with comment in it.
No, that's going to Gaeta.
Why? Wait.
I actually had a thought about that.
Okay.
2 thoughts.
Thought number 1.
Okay. Thought number 1 is, what if we actually contacted Carson?
Yeah,
Because
we
then
can get to Carson, no problem. What do you need him for?
We can get a replacement sword for Zaltanna, because if anyone's going to have a really good one, probably going to be the purveyor of magical items.
Fair.
And if someone's going to know how to hide a magical sword of immense power, it's probably going to, again, be the person that knows all about selling magic items.
My sword is no longer a magical sword of immense power. It is now a sword of fucking annoyance. There's no immense power.
It's just a common sword.
It's a very common great sword that just happens to have the most annoying fucking person in the world inside of it. And then I reach back and I shake the fucking sword around a bunch more.
That being the case, my statement still stands.
Well, unless he can get it to Giata, it's the only place I know other than people with magic tend to move things from plane to plane, but then Dacian can do that too. So what's to stop Dacian from finding Komen?
How do we get him to Giata? Or get the sword to Giata?
We're gonna go take him to Wilwanra.
I mean, if anyone can protect a sword, it would be a dragon.
Yeah, that's kind of the thought.
He's pretty close to Giata, comparatively.
Last I heard that he was unwell. Is he better?
Amos said he's getting there.
Did we come up with a competent plan?
Yeah, don't sound so fucking surprised.
We came up with one before we started the well, that's out the fucking window.
You know,
this is a competent plan.
No, this is VR.
because
we literally just talked about this.
Because sometimes you're doing your plan outside of it, and the DM doesn't want to be like, "Hey, that's not a good idea," until you're in the game.
I'm just going to say having a dragon sit on Komen is a funner plan than putting him in a vault.
This was your idea.
No. Wilwanra taking it to Giata is a great plan.
Yeah, I think Wilwanra sitting on the sword is fun because it's part of his horde then.
But then we still don't.
2 idiots broke into the vault.
Take it. Okay,
Good point.
We'll get when we go to. It's freaking Jesus Christ!
So we're doing the Wilwanra plan.
Wilwanra, Giata. Giata, only safe place in the whole fucking world.
Give me fucking strength.
What?
That is correct. That is the plan. I know we want to have Trevor talk to the sword too and see if we can get any information out of her, right? So why don't we have Trevor meet us with Carson? I'll go shopping. Trevor can talk to the sword. One of you can protect the sword while Trevor talks to it. Right? And then we take the sword to Wilwanra. He takes it to Giata.
And then we ambush
break
Dacian.
Do we have money?
I have so many basilisk teeth. I have.
Is it enough for a very nice sword?
At least, what? I had 18 and then I gave, 10? 9? 9. So I have.
Don't worry about that. I got that.
You got my basilisk teeth.
No.
The money part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. I've got that. And I kind of think that Carson may be owe us a favor. We did free him from Daedrin.
Yeah.
Also, he used my blood for bad things.
Well,
I don't think he meant to do that. That was kind of more of an accident than an actual plan.
Okay.
He kind of planned to make more of those like rings that would be really good at disguising people, but ended up being that, oh, hey, Dacian turned up and nicked a bunch of his stuff. So I at least believe Carson wasn't attempting to,
the other thing we should do is we should ask Bogrim who made the fake hammer so that we can make a fake sword to kind of fuck with Dacian if we're going to be doing this.
We have to. It has to be good and convincing. I mean, Case's fake hammer was good. At glance, it was good.
So maybe one of you two wants to ask he who shall not be named?
Better.
You could actually... Moving through the stalking might be a very complicated thing. It might be worth dropping the three of us in the stalking now so we can start figuring our way to the Gentleman's Dueling Club version of the stalking.
But we need to get that.
You can
fake
pass
weapon.
through there much, much closer when I'm there.
Okay.
Don't risk longer in the stalking than you have to.
Okay. I was just setting up something.
And we need to get the fake weapon first. And
Bogrim is...
That's your problem.
I will be quiet, though.
that guy. No, that guy. Just
That human, that person.
dwarf. Certain someone.
He's gathering the fourfold things, the
Okay.
people from the fourfold, the fighters.
Right.
He's a bit busy, but I have already brought him away from that to do stalking stuff. He might not have time to arrange the sword thing. Maybe this is something that Rowena could help with.
I do have an in with that. Good call, Rhal. Okay. I apologize. Yeah, could we get a message for Rowena?
She looks at Squash.
I've met her, so yes. There we go. Completely out of third level spell slots.
Ah.
I have 2 counter spells in the Eye of Winter, but other than that, I'm out. What an expensive group you guys are. Okay, yes.
We get that a lot.
What is the exact message I'm sending to Rena? We need a fake sword shaped and sized like Kalimorn, the truly great sword of legends.
Right. Needs to exude an aura as if there is a soul inhabiting it.
You can take my magic for that. I can't cast it, but you can. You took my magic before?
I did do that. Okay. From Lafian, we need a replica of Kalimorn, the great sword of legends, for a
Ruse.
Who, where, and how do we get one?
Needs to be perfect.
Needs to fool Dacian. I don't want to say his name, but it's a sending spell. Like, if Dacian's starting to, fucking NSA and all those, we're fucked.
No, they're protected.
And then just, miss you.
How's the weather? No, yeah.
I'm leaving it.
It's a dry heat.
Yeah, sure is a dry heat.
Sure is a dry heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done it before. Demi / pushes / you take from. Yeah, you can use her spell slot, no problem. A moment later, you get a response. I can do that. I'm on my way back to my forge. I'll be there first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
Does she need the real one?
I remember what he looks like. Remember what it looks like.
Yeah, the reason I phrased it Kalimorn of Legends, it's like,
I figure, but sometimes side to side, visual.
Yeah.
Every swordsmith knows.
References.
Yeah, reference material.
I beam a picture of
Me. No. Yeah, she can. She won't be at her forge until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So you don't exactly know how long it'll take, and nor does she yet, but she can work on that.
All right. Cool. Yeah, so tomorrow morning and then some time past that, I have a feeling she's going to contact us once it is ready.
Okay, so what we need to do next is get that sword to Uranwa somehow.
Yes.
The only person that can teleport there was...
Trempal would know. He was the one that took you there and took you back.
Okay.
But he's so busy.
Well,
I think this is quite important. Demi can bully him into this, if nothing else.
I can bully him into this.
Why would you do that?
I don't want to.
That's so mean. He's a really nice guy.
He's a really nice guy, but for some reason he still talks to me.
If his meeting isn't with a dragon, it's less important than ours.
Touche.
Wow, damn.
So,
Correct.
do you guys think the true MVP of TLD, what's his name?
Talus.
No, Talus has never interacted with the Kino team. Thus, League Talus can't be true MVP of TLD.
Are you about to suggest Gref? Because I will slap you.
Graf has not interacted with the Bikron.
Oh, Jankisso.
No, Giancino has not interacted. They were in the scene, but they did not interact.
Okay, all right.
Who's the only person who's interacted with both teams?
Demi?
Vlonda.
The nervous guy.
Trevor.
Yes, thank you. Anybody. Do we think Trevor's in Folsom? Because is Trevor wherever Carson is?
No.
Okay.
Trevor is from Chatvok.
He is.
That's true.
That's where he's based.
Do we want to start in Chatvok, try to help with the boats, then get Trevor to interact with the sword, then meet up with Carson for a new weapon for Zaltanna, and then go meet up with Rhonda?
That's a lot to do in one day, Skosh.
I don't know if I have enough magic to do all of that.
I'm not assuming we take one day. It's going to take Queen Rowena an entire day just to get to her forge.
So that means we only have today.
Someone in Chatvok would probably be able to teleport us to...
I mean, that's true. I mean, they won't look too
Folsom.
kindly on me, but you're a studging magician. They would be able to help you and send you somewhere.
And we're
Or
heroes.
us. True. You do have that fuck up. I have to tell you, the whole thing that the statue they're building of you guys is
Right.
immense. It's huge.
Terrible.
It is not terrible. It is insane. And Zaltanna, they're building a whole one just for you. It's incredible.
What?
Yeah, we saw it this morning and we were like, holy shit, Zaltanna is not that big, but it is amazing.
I am that big. How dare you? I'm very tall.
It's like 12 feet tall.
I'm exactly 12 feet tall. She's very clearly fucking around. Like, she's...
It looks great. Yeah, you could probably just strong arm a teleport out of them. I could get us to Chatvok, no problem. Maybe one of the... No, that's it today. I already got us here.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just if you get us to Chatvok, we'll meander a little bit around there. We'll find Trevor. We'll interact with him as we need. We'll try to help with the boats and the ideas that we've had. Then I'll get us from there to wherever Carson is. Where is Carson?
We don't
Oh,
know.
I will...
Have to pick us up?
No. You see her eyes like flash over purple and again and again and again. And then she says, okay, Jandoro says that he'll get him to Chatvok.
Oh, okay. Well, that solves that.
Is Emil okay, by the way?
Yeah, he wanted to go check something out at Yoli. He was fixing something or rescuing texts or tomes or something. I'm not really sure.
Bad choice.
He is really sketch. Like, he has killed a lot of people to get to where he is. I can imagine that if there's a chance that he isn't going to Oblivion, that he may want to save some of those.
Listen. It's still the worst choice he possibly could have made because that's where we knew Daichin was.
Yeah. He's fine, though. He's absolutely fine.
Also, because he told us that we could just get rid of all those books. And we did. We blew them up.
I don't know what to tell you.
He was like, oh, we don't want Daichin to get his hands on Lich tomes.
I mean, that's
Which
fair.
he was correct.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But
Whatever.
Which
we
also,
all have things
thank
we have
God
to...
that we blew that fucking library up.
Apparently not well enough if he went back for it.
I'll leave you guys for like a couple of hours and you build a library.
We had to. First of all, a goddess told us it was okay, so I was allowed to. Second of all, there were Lich tomes in there, and Daichin was coming.
Just because God says it's okay doesn't make it okay.
Well,
Yes, it does.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever.
Just the.
Well, Grim's isn't always right.
Uh,
Grim's is like, oh, hey, I'm going to kick the shit out of Squash. Super wrong.
what? Okay, maybe no, in that one situation he did kind of.
Yeah.
I'm pleading the fifth.
Yeah.
Squash, I can't defend you in that court of law.
I'm not asking for anybody to defend me. I'm standing by my statement of gods are not always wrong. They are incredibly fallible, and they've proven themselves so repeatedly. They became so self-obsessed they didn't even pay attention to what was going on Bikron, and they got themselves killed.
Which
That's
is super funny because Grimsh actually did pay attention.
He may have. I'm not debating a single god. I'm debating them as a whole here. They fucked up hard. And now
I
we're
think
dealing
maybe
with the
you
blissful
should
eclipse.
absolutely stop that right now.
Fine.
We can. They're kind of fighting on our side, Squash.
Yeah. So Chatvok.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go ourselves to Chatvok. Rowena's dealing with a sword thing.
Mhm.
We'll talk to Trevor and deal with fishing boats and talk to Trevor, and Carson is on his way. Jandariel is taking him, and I should probably figure out what I'm going to say to Dachin. Yeah.
Hey, you look stupid today. Do you want a sword?
This is exactly why you're not the face of this negotiation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good.
It's that and no other reason.
This is another distraction, isn't it? No. Where are your other friends? What?
Hey, fatty, look me in the eyes.
Actually, I was going to say, speaking of that, but that's not the comment I wanted to follow. I'm going to need to teach you how to suppress your magical aura, Zaltanna.
About what?
So these folks may have become vaguely immune to it, but your whole like becoming a goddess thing, the same way when you first met me, you probably just went, oof, crap, that's a fuck ton of magical aura. I'm going to need to show you how to repress that. Because if you and Lafian are going to be hiding nearby, he can't sense you. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Okay, well, what? How?
Zaltanna, the bracelet.
Oh, the bracelet of magical suppression.
Pulls it out. That one?
Oh, yeah. I have something fairly similar, so yeah, that would work.
Blink.
She takes it back off your wrist.
Zaltanna, where'd you go?
Don't put this on until you're ready to, because your magical everything will just be, and it won't be fun. And then just take it off when you're ready, because otherwise your magic will not function as you want. It's a very quick way for you to learn how to do this. It's actually not an easy process. So this is kind of a fantastic shortcut, actually.
Cool. I have a bracelet that
Cheating
makes me-
system.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I do it when I just can't be bothered some days. I just need to like chill out and not deal with this fire stuff and just like sleep and be around people without hurting them. So yeah, I do that sometimes too.
When you say immune, is my aura like dangerous?
Is mine? Do you feel dangerous when I'm around? Do I feel dangerous when I'm around?
When we first met you, absolutely.
Yeah, but did it hurt you?
No.
Just made you uneasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, well then that's all.
With a shocky feeling, the room got warm. Really warm.
Well, I did accidentally set fire to that thing, but that wasn't entirely my fault. I was a little bit like jumpy.
That's right, you did that.
I did, yeah. I set fire to some poor person's
It's
stuff.
been 184 days.
It's been 132 days.
It's been 84 years, and I can still hear the sound of Demi setting fire.
No, that's a good shortcut. That's good.
Cool. When should I put this on?
Just before, well, I think wherever we decide to do this, just before then.
Okay.
We don't want him to like get there and realize that you guys are there.
Okay. And then I can just take it off when I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That should work.
Good plan. Go team.
Go team indeed. However, now I'm realizing I really want to fight him in Giata. I just want to drop his ass in Giata somehow. And he's, oh no, all my magic's suppressed. Oh, woe is me. kick his ass in the middle of a snowstorm.
That kind of works both ways, though.
I'm okay with that.
I don't see any situation we're going to get him to get her.
I know. This is just Aether likes the imagery of Tiny Squash kicking like Dacian. He's like fizzle magic. Squash just keeps kicking him.
What are you talking about? I thought you were a pacifist now.
What do you know? I haven't talked to you about this yet.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. I'm fucking with you. It's terrible how much has happened off screen.
We don't know.
All right, so do we want to go to Chatvok now?
I
Time's wasting.
don't see why not.
Okay, well,
Maybe they can smelt down that giant fucking statue and use the money for food.
money isn't going to buy the food. It's going to be the mages who get it. And the druids, and it doesn't matter how much you pay them, they can only make a certain amount a day. I mean,
That's fair.
I mean, I really should have used most of my magic this morning for that, but
Yeah, by the way, I want to... Is there any way that we can help with that?
actually, Squash did that yesterday. And she kind of looks over at him and smiles.
You can make bapples.
Yes.
I can too, and actually not a terrible version of them. Like,
What does yours taste like? I've been told they all taste different.
salsa?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Like really hot salsa.
Oh. Squash, what is yours? Important questions.
It just tastes like grapes. I like grapes.
Why do you say it like that? It tastes like grapes and sadness.
Because everybody has...
So I like the idea it tastes of a food and an emotion.
So Demi's is hot, spicy salsa.
And that is also how she feels.
You eat it and if you didn't have ADHD, congrats, you have it now. If you did, I love it.
Squash is just subdued. It's a very simple taste. It's not something that's gonna make you excited.
So it's like soggy grapes, like smooshy grapes.
She reaches out to Zaltanna and to Lafian, and you guys grab hold of each other, and you find yourselves in Chatvok. She looks a little bit more exhausted because, like, this is probably one of some of her higher level magic already gone this morning because she did teleport at least 3 times today. God damn it!
Sorry.
It's okay. Well, I thought we were just going to come to Chatvok, and then I didn't realize we also then had to go to my house and then come back into Chatvok.
We weren't expecting that part either.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, you guys are going to be here, but no, you just weren't. That's just... Well, that's the way that things work out. Okay, so do we want to stay together or divide and conquer? Or
I should put the bracelet on?
Nope.
Okay. I'm definitely... I just feel like I should have it on all the time now. Like, what if I'm just out in the world and he's crying and he...
Keep it on a breast pocket or something. Armor pocket. I don't know.
Oh my god, your armor looks dope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Rhal, what happened to your hoodie?
I gave it to a friend.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you need a new one?
I mean,
wait,
not
is
for
that
long.
Donna's husband's shirt?
Well, maybe.
How do you know Donna's husband shirts so that well?
He was a friend of mine.
Good cover.
He and Donna, helped us when we got to here.
I'm not questioning. It's just shocking that you know his specific shirt.
Well, it's just an old style to it, and it's really big and floofy, and I don't know.
Holy, yeah, it is.
I mean, look at the ruffles.
Is that... I think the pattern is bold, but very fun.
It would have to be magical to be any better than this, but that would only save it from, lasting however much longer we're doing this. So,
do you want me to make it magical? I can make it magical.
I mean, you said you were running low on the energy and stuff, so
yeah, okay, that's a fairly good point.
It's not a big deal.
Well, we can. I mean, Carson's going to be here soon, so maybe he can find something for you.
That might be nice.
Yeah.
Something helpful, maybe. I know that I miss seeing in the dark, and Lafian probably definitely will miss that as well.
Yeah, I can. We can figure something out. Don't worry.
Yeah, my eyes hurt for a little bit after that.
It's a bit weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like you can't focus properly and everything is kind of blurry, but you can still see, and then it gets dark, and then everything's dark and nothing's like... I mean, for me, everything was like shades of blue.
But also, we are going to be trying to sneak things from people and do the stalking thing. So if something could help, with the kind of stealing thing. I'm not used to stealing, and I can pass notes from the stalking, but I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to sneak things off of people. I've never tried that before.
I think Damas's stone would be quite small, and I think you'd have a better luck getting that than you would the dagger.
Okay.
And you are quite sneaky, Squash. I think you'd be able to get the dagger, okay.
I know what you're doing, Demi, but yes, we will do it like that.
Yeah, we have to.
Can you reach through the stalking?
Well, we're gonna have to figure that out together, buddy.
Okay.
I've heard of gloves that might be able to help. Whether or not Carson has them is another story.
We can ask. I mean, I would assume that his entire, Discora-wide catalog will be available.
So it's like a reverse fancy bag.
And, I mean, his brother, Sarsens, has an entire group over in Kino.
Sorry, what?
He has a brother. His name is Sarsens.
How am I just learning this?
I don't know. I thought everyone knew.
I didn't know there was a Kino branch.
Well, yeah. They have the same weird Hawaiian shirts and shorts and sandals. And everyone's like, welcome to Carson's! Or however that goes.
When this is over, I need to take a long vacation with Kythea to Kino because I am learning so much.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's like the same but different.
Isn't that breaking some kind of a rule?
Well, not anymore. We kind of fucked that up.
Yeah.
Well,
there was this guy named Graf, and he just went over and he's the reason that the treaty is broken, but it's actually also partially because Dacian enabled it.
Was that his fault? I always thought it was because of those skeleton things we actually fought here in Chatvok. Was that not? Okay. Yeah.
No, so initially it was broken because there was a human over there, and Dacian revealed him.
Wow, that human sounds like he has a huge cock.
That's it. That's the podcast. We're done.
bye, Casey. We're grounded.
We're super
All right, go on. Let's reset. So yeah, we could probably have access to everything from Sarsens too. It's the Kino side. It's his brother.
I didn't know that was a thing, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can figure it out.
This may be a awkward question. Is there any way for us to get access to money? We're going to be using services and teleporting around, and I don't think people are feeling super charitable right now. I mean, we can barter them good berries, but that feels gross in this.
I have some finances. I know your dad's reach is not so much down here in the Dawn, but there are some who might. And Carson does owe us a favor.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be able to convince him to parse with some of that to help us.
I'm fine opening a line of credit, whatever that would mean. I mean,
yeah.
I'm intending to survive long after this, and I have plans and schemes for my life after this. So if I survive, then I would be more than happy to pay back eventually. That just requires us getting there.
We'll figure it out. We'll find out how much it is, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
You have my... Yeah, well...
Send the bill to everyone.
You think he's going to pay?
No. But they're not going to go fight him for it. So.
Ronra does not respect credit.
I'll get a Geota Express card.
All right,
so where do we want to start?
Chatvok, statues.
We are at the statues.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I pulled you to Chatvok already.
No, I didn't notice the statue
I did
behind us.
I thought I had.
No, she did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
She literally said, you guys grab hands and teleport.
Okay, sorry. I may have zoned out for the
thank God.
3
No, we're
words
here.
that was.
I thought I was losing my mind.
We're here.
I swear I said that.
Let's start with Trevor. It feels like that's maybe the most time-consuming thing, and we can leave him with a sword and a guard.
Why don't, for the sake of spreading time and using it as wisely as we can, Why don't I try to see about rallying people and trying to coordinate getting more food on people's plates?
Good
I
idea.
feel like that's a better use of my time.
I agree.
I'll grab the sword, go to Trevor. Sultan is the one who needs a new sword, and Rhal is the one who needs a new shirt.
Are you sure you're going to be okay with the sword by yourself? You sure you don't want me to come with you and then just meet up at Carson's? Because she's kind of like, if you're holding her, you're probably going to be able to hear her, right?
Drag her by a string.
And it's going to be annoying. She's going to try to get into your head, and she's going to say some really shitty things. And it's not that I don't think you can handle shitty things. It's just that also you're my friend, and I worry about you, and I'm willing to take that on more than I'm willing to let you take that on.
I appreciate that, but using our time valuably is more important than my thin skin right now.
Okay, well,
I'll go with you. It's fine. I can do the things I need to do. I'll be around. I'll be with you. It's fine.
Okay.
I hand you the sword in the sheath, and I say, I recommend leaving the sheath on as long as you possibly can.
Thank you.
And if you hit it into any
Sorry.
building corners,
Yeah, if you want to like smack it into building corners as you pass and shake it around a little bit, I don't think that there's anything wrong with doing that. And I violently shake the sword and then smack it against the ground like 5 times.
Okay.
Demi looks at the size of the sword and then looks at the 3-foot tall squash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this sword is taller than you. You're gonna have to like carry it like this.
Yeah, it's fine. Didn't we say disrespecting the sword was cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Grab it by the tasseled end and just drag it along the floor.
Like over his shoulder, the edge of the hill just like dragging behind him.
Hi ho,
Okay.
hi ho. Off to Trevor we go.
Okay.
Eventually he lets them pick it up.
When you've like coolly walked away from
Yeah.
the situation, Debbie just
The line behind him just around the corner, and then you guys can hear Debbie pick it up.
it's like this is you look ridiculous. You look very conspicuous right now.
I know.
It's okay, it's fine, it's got it. Okay, so Carson's first. Is it Honorino first, or is it Trevor first?
roll off.
Okay. I'm going to roll a D... What?
20.
20, okay.
I got a 9.
7. One of you fuckers has to roll one.
Who shall be the champion?
What are we rolling? A
Who
D4?
They're
goes
rolling
first?
off, so Ral's rolling.
18.
You guys first?
So it looks like Carson's trip it is first. It's fairly easy to find the local Carson store. Yes, everything around you is kind of like being rebuilt from the attack of the undead. Obviously, the statue that has been built nearby is looking pretty good and all that good jazz. And yeah, it really doesn't take you that long to find Carson's. It's a little bare. There's not quite so much in it right now. But as soon as you enter, you see the Carsons of Carsons. And you see Jandariel, who's kind of sitting in the corner playing his lute. Carsons of Carsons is there.
Hey, Carson.
Hey, welcome to Carsons.
Hello.
So, Jandariel, my friend, has told me that you require things. I have a gift for you as a little thank you for everything you have done to keep Carson alive. And he goes behind the counter and he comes back with a very small wooden box. This should be of great aid to your companions and yourselves. And he opens up the box and you see 4 small red stones on rings.
Oh. What are they?
These allow you to communicate with your companions so long as you're upon the same plane.
Oh my God. We got our mind blink back. So happy. All right. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. It took a lot to get 4 of them linked together, and it took a lot to expand their range, but I am exceptionally sure that you will be requiring this.
You're definitely right. I know it's been like 100,000 years, but it's sometimes I'm like, man, it was really convenient when we did have the mind link.
This should extend beyond any inferior mind link that you had before.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Demi's not going to be happy if she hears you say that, though.
Yeah. What's she gonna do?
Somewhere in Chatvok, there is a burst of fire.
She gets really itchy ears. Her head sets on fire. I'm like, God damn it! I did.
Carson, I need a sword, and Rhal needs a shirt.
Ah, the shirt I can definitely help with. I'm assuming something in the magically protective realm.
Yeah, I'll ruin it otherwise.
So I can see. And he puts his hand on his chin. Yes. Are we looking some kind of shirt? We're looking some kind of anti-acid? You appear to have a belt, so that may not help so much.
I've got the belt for that.
Yes. Give me one moment. And he turns around and he goes into the back and he comes back with these, like, one, which is like a very formal looking black shirt. And he also has a slightly like paler yellow looking shirt, which is a lot less formal, like we would think as like a really big loose t-shirt. And he holds them either side and he says, these both provide the same protection as your standard cloak of protection, but of course in shirt size.
Okay. That works. I already have a cloak of protection. Do they like one of them and then two of them makes it better?
It will improve.
Okay.
It is your choice, black or the pale yellow. I can see you have some very fetching yellow pants there.
Yeah, the yellow would match probably. I like that.
I think you'd look good in the yellow.
Sounds great.
All right. And he puts it on the counter and he takes the other one away. I do, of course, as he comes back, do have to mention that I am still a bit of a businessman, and what you have in your possessions are thousands of gold worth of communication devices. I am still going to require some form of payment. Of course, this can be paid later. It is not a problem.
Demi said she's taking care of it.
Her line of credit is good. I know what she is trading.
We're also going to need dark vision ability, some kind of
yes. She did actually mention about that. I thought she'd forgotten. Damn it. He goes rustling in the back, and he comes back with a bracelet. And he puts that to one side. Says, "This one has already been paid for. This one is for Lafian."
Okay. We should get one for you too.
If I need it.
I think it would be smart. Can we get a second one? Something similar?
I can add that to the list. I'm going to warn you though. This one, and she points to Lafian's, this one has already been paid for. The others, you're beginning to reach the limit of her credit.
I have some basilisk fangs. I have a demon bear skull.
Go on.
And Lafian's credit.
Yes, I did look into that. I had a request. There is a small amount put aside for that.
Yeah, we also have Lafian's credit, yeah.
Yes.
But I do have math. 18 minus 9 should be 9. I have 9 basilisk or demogorgon teeth. And I have a demon bear skull. I had probably picked up the vial that had the blessed blood in it.
Yeah.
I have this vial that used to contain blessed blood.
Used to is the problem in there. It's just a vial now. Not a problem.
Carson, I would offer you my blood, but last time I did that, it went really badly.
He reaches out and puts a hand on your shoulder. Your bloodiness, I would never ask for such again. I see the error of my greed. And the problem was I didn't act fast enough. So unless I can get your blood directly onto what I'm doing in that specific moment, I shall never attempt this again. Although if you're willing to help me in the future, at a snap of a finger, I would appreciate that.
How about this? As part of my payment, I will offer and extend to you one favor in future that you can call on me for anything. Within reason.
Oh. If you're willing to lend me some of your blood at the moment that I need it, not before. My greed was like, I could hold on to this and mature it and it could be more powerful, but I acquiesce.
Yes, I will, in the future, you can call me and I will give you some of my blood.
Perfect.
In the moment. But we have to wait until the blissful eclipse is defeated because I don't want them to have my blood.
Yes, I mean, yeah. Oh, balls. Yes, of course, no problem. So, we have one shirt, we have one vision. Anything else?
I need a sword.
Swords, right. Yes. Well, Let me look at what I have prepared.
I'm going to say this. In a world where there's a lot less food, I have this feeling that there's an overabundance of useless magical weapons that are getting pawned for money and food right now.
You are not wrong. There is a host of swords. Yes. Okay. And he comes back with a great sword, which he's kind of like a little bit struggling to carry. And he puts it on the table. And it is this kind of the pommel and the crossguard are kind of like this like antique gold looking, and they've got like scratches and grooves in them and clearly lined with magic. And you can see that the wrap itself, the leather wrappings are this kind of dark red. And he puts it on the table along with the sheath, and he says, now this is a magical sword. It is only a basic magical sword, your bloodiness, but I can see that you are without one, so I'm afraid this is possibly the best I can do right now.
Well, okay, what does it do?
It allows you to hurt your enemies very, very well.
Doesn't talk?
I'm afraid not.
Before I ascend, I gotta find a sword that talks, so I feel like I'm gonna be really lonely.
I might be able to find you a sentient sword, but unfortunately I'd have to wait to speak to my brother on this.
Okay. Well, I'll buy this one for now.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So, presuming line of credit from one Lafian Daffredir, one from one Miss Demetra Bloodhorn. Yes, I require 3 teeth.
Okay.
He takes the teeth from me.
I give him the teeth. Thank you. I forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, he takes the teeth from me. And he pushes all of your collected goods across the table.
One more thing.
Yes.
So I can do this thing, and Rhal will pick up something like one of the ring you just got.
Yeah.
Put it in the stocking, set it down, and then pull it back and get it back.
Wow, my.
Okay.
You like your own walking bag of holding.
Yeah. So I can do that Spectre stuff.
Spectre stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So not to go into plans, and because I know you're on our side and stuff, I'm
of
gonna
course
trust you as much as I can. But someone that's not me needs to be able to do similar thing from the stalking to object from here.
Oh.
I just learning all this myself. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show this to someone. So kind of like a reverse magic bag type thing, maybe?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. My.
Kind of a not common thing, probably, but magic and ideas are kind of beyond me, so you might be the person to ask.
I am the person to ask. It is like a bag of holding. I'm assuming you want to be able to reach from the stalking to a specific location or a variable one?
We will be there at the place where we're going to be taking the thing from.
Right.
And I'll be able to take something from the material plane and pickpocket it, basically. I need someone else to be able to do the same thing.
A pickpocket, that implies a person.
Yes.
Right, okay.
But someone who does not have the same stalking specter stuff.
Yes, that sounds like a variable. Leave that with me. I will require Sarsen's help. That's going to take a little work. How quickly do you require this?
I think that would be as quick as possible. And can I suggest something?
Sure.
If you have anything that could maybe boost his skills in ability to quietly steal things.
Oh, you're not a thief by nature.
No, I'm a fighter.
Yeah, so any kind of something that could like help make him a little bit better would be super helpful.
Aima is good at that.
Very important.
But Aima's busy and also, you know who.
I could provide you a potion that would make you slightly better at the sneaking. And if you only need to, I am assuming for whatever plan I'm not a part of, you only need to do this a very small amount of time. It's not a permanent upgrade you're requiring. Because
yes.
The other thing is going to be quite expensive. This quite cheap if we do it with the potion.
I could join some fights after this and pay it off. I used to make quite a bit of money in the fourfold, and I've kind of warmed up on my fighting.
The potion can be covered by the lines of credit, no problem. But the other one, that may require your blood later.
Okay. Again, though, I will not give you my blood until we have beaten the blissful eclipse.
That is understood. And if I were to make you do this now, then we die in however many days that they're due to come, then it doesn't serve me any use anyway. There's no problem. I will need to speak with Sarsen. The potion, and he kind of like, rummages underneath the desk. He kind of ducks down, he disappears. He comes back with this kind of like really pale looking fluid. It's this kind of like pale pink color. He puts it on, and little flakes of like lavender floating around in it. This should suffice for your sneaking issue.
Okay, great. Thank you.
As for the other, I don't know how long it'll take, but we will do our best to be as quick as possible. Now, saying as soon as possible is no real proper deadline. I need something a little bit more concrete. Am I allowed to sleep, or does it have to be done, in an hour? If it's an hour, I can tell you straight away that's not going to be possible.
I think maybe, is it possible by tomorrow? We want to get this done as soon as humanly possible.
By tomorrow, probably. Will you be able to possibly meet us somewhere? We might not be here. We are going to Demarius and to other places.
Jandariel in the back, he's like, oh, darlings, I can absolutely get him wherever you need him whenever. Just let young Demetria know.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, Carson, is tomorrow doable?
Check in with me tomorrow at lunch.
Okay.
And I will let you know how the progress is going. I cannot promise. I don't even know if this is strictly possible, but we will try our best, and I will let you know tomorrow lunch.
Okay.
We should have a real Spectre with us in case it's not possible. It would just help a lot. It's a very powerful item. We need to get out of his hands.
He nods. He understands who you're talking about.
This potion's going to help a lot, though.
Whether we get it in the other thing, whether we get that as a potion or an item or something, we will try our best. Check in with Jandariel tomorrow at lunch, and we'll let you know how we're doing.
Okay.
And we will be as fast as we can, but I cannot guarantee anything right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Jandariel, looks like you and I are off on a mission to meet my brother. And Jandariel kind of like nods, and you see the two of them.
Don't forget. Oh, damn it.
Don't forget
about my sword. I say as I take the one that I just bought and put it on my back and feel really sad about the fact I can't hear it talking to me.
Oh,
it's so weird. I hate it.
But look at it this way. Now you get to have 3 voices in your head.
So you have a +1 sword. Just your basic +1 sword. Sorry.
Boo.
Yeah, +1 sword. Rhal, you have a pale yellow shirt that is a +1 to your armor class.
Woo.
Woo.
Damn, boy, what are you up to now?
24.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Why would you give that to him? I'm a 20.
That's why I should have asked him for more armor shit, too.
You already have some really dope armor.
Bro, yes, but also I'm still only at 20 and Rhal's at like 24.
I can't kill him
I'm
anyway.
the fucking tank.
I can't kill him anyway.
I'm the tank.
Rhal has the stupid monk armor thing.
I know, but I'm the tank.
Well, then maybe you should have thought about that before the last 3 episodes.
I'm gonna hold on, where's my lava rock?
No, fuck off. Don't throw lava rocks at me anymore.
This is a no bully zone.
No, this is a no bully zone. No bully.
All right.
Bullying you.
You have the stones of sending, basically. You are able to communicate with each other so long as you're on the same plane of existence. So you have 1 sword, 1 jacket. You have a bracelet for Lafian. You have a dark vision bracelet for Rhal so that he can see in the dark. It's just there. You have that. Your line of credit with Carson's for Lafian Dathradir is out. The Demi's one is out, and you owe him some blood.
I understand. I gave him 3 basilisk teeth.
Yes.
And also, don't forget, we got the potion for Rhal that will help with what specifically is that, so Neil can put that in his character.
Sleight of hand.
We'll give you a +10 on your sleight of hand for half an hour.
That's what I meant. It's like specifically how much.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I could give you advantage. I'm like, that might not help you if your plus is 1.
Which also, thank you, Arch.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Make nothing. So yeah, that's what y'all have.
I'm real good at doing nothing, let me tell you.
Nee.
Exceptionally talented.
All right. Squash.
Yes.
You and Demi make your way up to the Temple of the Temple of Titus. Oh my god, I got his name right. Yes.
But you could say the Temple of Detritus for a second.
There's so much crap everywhere. You make your way up to the Temple of Titus. You notice that a lot of the people wandering around are fully in the clothing of the god of history.
They're following the dress code of Titus.
They are following the dress code of Titus. Trevor is not, because Trevor's not doing that. It may be his best friend, but he can go fuck himself. Trevor likes wearing clothes. He has a loincloth on. That's as far as he's willing to go with his life. It's very easy to find him. He's up by the altar itself. You can see that he's passing through these very big tomes and he's writing something in. It's very easy to find.
Squash is just going to approach. I'm assuming he's walking kind of side by side with them.
Yeah. She has the sword on her back.
Yeah. And he's like, Squash knows Trevor?
I don't think you've ever met Trevor.
No, I haven't. The Doom was the episode before, and then Squash is whisked away during the undead attack, so...
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Trevor sees the pair of you walking, and he waves at Demi, who he recognizes. Hi.
Squash does like eye from Demi to Trevor.
So I met him on Helsif's Island. He was doing a thing for another group of people that I was helping out. So that was a whole thing.
Okay, so that's Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I'm Squash.
Hi.
Working with friends of mine that said that you might be the right person to talk to about communicating with a sword. Soul stuck in a sword.
I can kind of give it a go. It's kind of an adaptation of like speaking with the dead. I guess I can do that.
So we have a unwilling participant.
Oh.
So she knows a lot. She's part of the bliss. She's part of the... She's a bad woman. And she did a lot of bad things. And she won't tell us all the bad things she did. So... we're wondering if there's any way, since she's kind of just a soul in a box at this point, to kind of extract the information, whether it is through trickery or some way like that.
Well, I think it's probably possible. So there's a spell. It's called Zone of Truth. We can probably put that on her, but we can't make her answer unless she really wants to. We may have to trick some answers out of her, but it's entirely possible.
Okay, that sounds good. Is there any way to kind of make them feel more at ease? Like, I'm assuming currently they are feeling the very full effect of not having a body. So
yeah, I mean, I can always just charm them with my natural wit.
Squash looks to Demi if this was a joke.
Bless this child.
She shrugs.
Okay, well, any help is appreciated. This woman, I think she's quite full of herself. I think she will volunteer some information, but I probably, as soon as she figures out the sort of truth thing, it's going to be difficult.
So working with someone who's a little bit arrogant, I understand.
Thanks again to Demi. Am I being dissed right now? Is
She
this
smiles.
about me?
No.
Okay.
You're not arrogant.
I don't know. We are our own worst judge. So.
You're fine. Just give him this.
Okay. Here's the sword. Do be a little bit careful. We don't know she's very recent to the sword, so we don't know what power she has.
Okay, so what do you want to know? And he puts the sword on the book and then just steps away.
We want to know what full effect Dacian... No, that's like secondary, really. Like, what are Dacian's plans right now?
Okay.
What's the next thing he's going to do to make life really, really difficult?
All right. Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it's just... Dacian only really has... How known is the rough estimate of the blissful eclipse to the human population, to the population of Picron?
How much do the average people know about the blissful eclipse?
Yeah, and the timeline we're on.
I mean, you haven't really interacted with a lot of...
No, we haven't been advertising, have we?
No.
You think the government would tell you if the world's going to explode tomorrow?
No way.
No, that would lead to panic.
Yeah. Okay, so Squash is just going to lower his voice thing. There's not a lot of time until... No.
I know.
So
Titus told me.
Is Titus the reason why everybody's naked?
Mm-hmm.
Thought so. Okay.
Yeah. Titus likes to... He likes to be free is how he says it, but I refuse to follow, and he's my friend. So I kind of, I just said no to that.
Proud of you, dude.
You're welcome.
Sorry. Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, again, you're welcome.
Okay, so there's not a lot of days left. What is it that Dacian really wants, and what are his next plan? Because he's the one who did the thing with the food. If we had known that up front, that would have been great. He's probably going to do something else.
Yeah. Okay.
And maybe wherever Dacian is hiding. He probably has hundreds of places he hides at, but any of his lairs would be really helpful.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He goes over and picks up the sword very gingerly.
Are you gonna stay, or I don't know how long this is gonna be?
No, I think we might go to town and try to help people. Have you had good berries today?
Yeah.
Good.
Demi looks at Squash and she looks back at Trevor and she says, "I'm probably going to stay here with the sword, just in case."
Maybe I can help around with the temple. I mean, I'm not a fan of the dress code, but I can help.
It's up to you, but whether you want to go back and join the others or not, that's totally fine. I'll be able to find you. And if anything goes wrong, you know how to get me. And if not, then I'll know.
It's not going to happen again.
It better not, because that was really scary. So, go have fun. Say hi.
All right. Squash is going to cast a quick good berry, leaving 10 of those at the table with Trevor.
Yep.
And the thought just being your temple, there are probably hungry people.
People hungry, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to do that twice and then leave that there and walk away.
Fantastic. Demi stays with the sword and with Titus, and she basically, as you leave, she's like, I'll let you know. We'll meet somewhere down in town.
Mm-hmm.
Statue
in 2 hours, otherwise sending.
Okay.
See
Bye.
you then. Bye.
Hi everyone, Rhal here. Thank you all for listening to the episode. We hope you enjoyed. Big thanks to patron Dragon on My Belly for their support. We really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. If you would also like to find our Patreon, you can support the show at patreon.com/Blighthouse. You may also find a link in our episode descriptions to our website, where you can find links to Discord, where you can come hang out with us and meet other people who enjoy the show. We really appreciate you all for listening. We really appreciate our Patreon supporters. Thank you all, and we will see you next episode. Goodbye.
Get ready for an otherworldly adventure with Makeshift Stories, a sci-fi, fantasy, and speculative fiction podcast for all ages. Twice a month, buckle up for an epic journey through possible futures, space, alternate realities, and beyond. Tune in and let your imagination soar. Makeshift Stories is available wherever you get your podcasts, or find out more at makeshiftstories.com.